a pretty good support pickup for Adrian.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for the Scion. I mean, you did mention it, but I was kind of like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
When's the last time we've seen Scion in the LCS? Certainly not at all last year, I don't think. In EU LCS, I know it got played as support like one game. That's the only time I can remember it in the last year between EU and NA. So this is actually pretty exciting, and Scion does have a lot of kind of roam potential on those early bases. You can do things like alt bot lane, alt in mid lane, and it works well, I think, very well with the Ashe. You can shoot down your arrows, Scion comes ulting in, you follow up with Malzahar ult.
Heck, a flash Malzahar is a guaranteed Scion connection.
Exactly, like CC from the Rise as well. So this is a team with a lot of CC. I think that Keen is going to have to play very carefully in the mid lane because that is somewhere where you can make those easy rotations. And on the other side of things, Dignitas, their comp is looking strong. They have Karma for the speed ups. They have great front-to-back team fighting, as well as pick potential with that Rengar. Yeah, this is actually something. Oh, Dig.
Flash. Flash chase. Q's going to land. One more shot will do it. Lands the shot over the wall. Ryu with the first blood on Keen at 4 minutes. And Nori hoping that the Rengar face checks into his own red buff. Ryu coming down as well.
So far, though, Chaser is actually giving him a lot of respect. He's just assuming that it's gone. They have spotted him out on this ward now. Are they going to go for it?
Warp comes in. Where do you even go? Nowhere! It's Ryu and Nori making it happen.
They want
and
the
now
dive.
The bot lane's in danger. Can someday teleport? It's not likely to happen. On to Lotta. Double kill for Nori. No TP stop. It's going to be special. That's a triple, but here comes the re-engage. And Nori goes down, and Keen wants more damage. Zig face plants in a wall. Probably should have canceled the teleport. Ends up being a double kill for someday, but advantage P1 3-2 overall. Either way, Nori 3-1. Got some help from his team. Ryu's mid pressure's been huge, and Nori finds Chaser. Look at the damage output. Quick heal, jump over the wall, and Nori's here, and he's gonna take him out. And the matchup is snowballing. Kha'Zix here to get even further revenge on the Rengar, taking more than his eye. This is going to be the team fight setup. Some days in the front line, Ryu waiting around the wings, 5,000 health on the Drake. This will be the team fight.
Nori's kind of low.
It's going to set up the timing. Still waiting, back and forth. Lod going for poke, Adrian the same, Voidling's back and forth. Team Dignitas could just take mid. Instead, they really want to fight for this. Someday can finally use his gold lead and play in the front line. 3,000 health left on the Drake. They're going to go for the smite fight. Goes over to the blue team. Chaser grabs it. Someday in the front line. Dropped down to half, though. Ryu has good damage up here on this Rise. Arrow's going to go in. It's going to get field gold. Zig misses as well. Goes for the stun. And Lot kills off Ryu. Someday still taking the front lines. And Nori has no way out. And it's 2-0 for Team Dignitas. Chaser not going to land the root, but still going to get the damage. And now it's Zig dropping 3 kills now for Team Dignitas. And they've got control. And they can take down mid.
Just as we said, Dig hits their power spikes. 2 items completed for all their big players. They get the dragon as Chaser wins the smite fight. They crush the team fight, and they are heading for Baron to crack this game wide open.
Ooh, looking for the even riskier play, but it could be great. 15 seconds still on this fight for Chaser.
This is just gone.
I think it is just gone. Very little chance of anything stealing. Volley's not in range. That's going to be the Baron Nashor picked up for Team Dignitas. And off an early deficit, win a team fight and take a lot, and now it's a 1,000 gold lead. Knocked up by some time. Zig is around on one side. A lot of bit exposed. Special kind of trying to zone out 2 of the melees of Phoenix 1, but there could be a fight. Look to the play. Someday tanks it, gets stunned, and takes all the ultis, and they might just take him down. But Lod first picks off Adrian, and Someday healing all the way back up already. Too many heals, and the rest of the fight's going to go even better, I think, for Team Dignitas. Zig rooted up, running, can't go far, goes down. It's 2-0. Another team fight win for Team Dignitas, and back they go to the Baron.
Yeah, and they just cannot punch through Someday. He is way too tanky. They commit so much to him.
Oh!
Chaser gets a GA pop. Oh, Nori, though,
has to run away from Lod. The assassin actually forced to run for the marksman there. What even is 2017? Blue team takes down Baron Nashor. Chaser secures, and Team Dignitas even farther ahead, 6,000.
Dignitas is just grouped up, and he's full damage build. Dignitas is going to be pushing in. They want the turret.
And it's going to be theirs. Easy peasy. The lemons are squeezing, and we're going to see more coming in here. 2-kill lead, but the gold is much better, and we look for the flank. They look for Zig. He's taking up what he can, but Someday just way more durable. Lod is now on a killing spree, taking down the opposing tank. Chaser cutting back a bit, but playing this appropriately. He's invisible for now, and can't quite find more to do. Cyan passive drops all the way out, and Team Dignitas 5v4 for 35 seconds. Easy inhibitor.
Yeah, they make the smart play. Zig goes for the flank. It's a desperation move, but Dignitas just collapses on him, takes out the tank first, and then,
okay,
caught!
They get the 1 pick. Nice ulti in. The arrow's going to land, but there's no follow-up for a special. Even though he shot his own name, it just meant nothing there. And It's okay, a 4v4 on the map. That's nice. It's enough, though, to force Team Dignitas to recall away.
Lane's gone, though.
Just kidding. They're going to go down to the mid lane. They're still too durable. Enough health for them. The Ocean Drake keeps them topped off, and that is now 2 inhibitors down. Now they can recall safely. Team Dignitas 9,000 gold up. Phoenix 1 looking for maybe a bit of a play, trying to rush in past the wards and jump right onto this Elder Dragon, hoping to rush it down before Someday can arrive. But there's a ward put down, and they've got to be so afraid of this. Will they stay on Drake? That answer's no. They go for Someday, good chunk of damage. He can pop his ulti, but he's back to full HP thanks to shields. They're trying to burn him down. Arrows kiting for dear life, and they pop the Guardian Angel. So phase 1 is done. Quick cleanse out from Keen, and here he goes. Look for Adrian. Goodbye to Adrian, but they still get the kill into Someday. That's a good trade, to be honest.
Ulti coming in.
Chaser, who can he find? Right now, it's going to be Ryu, the available target. He's going in, misses the Q. A big double man stun. Chaser doesn't land the root either, but they're still looking for Zig, the tank, running back. On top of the ward is Team Dignitas. Bit of damage. Keen looks forward. Can't quite kill off the mage, and Chaser sweeps out the ward. 4v4, breathe the room, but not just yet. Chaser can land the E, gets slowed. Not gonna land the skill shot. Arrow's gotta be careful to jump in for Lod! Ooh, 1 hit away from getting the kill up. That was dangerously close, and the chase is on. Can't quite land the shot, though.
He's gonna have to jump out of this bush.
The flash, the push towards Ryu. Is the damage there? He's looking for it. Can't quite take him out either. And no, it's actually Lod who does make it happen. Arrow falls to Expecial. I should correct myself. And that means a power play. It's 4v3 on the map, and Nori healthy. They get 4v2. Keen wants more. Poison's up 1. And Nori, are you gonna have the hero play, or are you gonna just wait a little bit longer? 4 alive. Someday does not have teleport when he respawns, but there's minions. It's basically a 7 versus 2 at this point. Now the big play to Ryu to save the game. They pick off Chaser. 1 left alive. It's still Keen. It's Expecial, and the Nexus goes down. Game 1 to Team Dignitas.
And what a game it was. P1, they got the early lead, but Dignitas was way too strong in the team fighting. They played to their win conditions, hit their power spikes, grouped up, and really, from there, took complete control.